Continuing our top 5 tonight, a 4-year-old girl from St. George is in the fight for her life against cancer, and each time she needs treatment, it's a 5-hour drive each way. Well, thanks to a charitable pilot, this week she had a much more pleasant trip to Salt Lake City. Taleah Stevenson is a lot like most other children. She really just wants to have fun.
I like to play hide and seek.
But a little over 2 years ago, the Stevensons started noticing something was wrong. Taleah seemed tired all the time. Her skin looked too pale.
And then she started, the bruising was what really sparked an interest.
Visits to the doctors brought bad news. Taleah had leukemia. With the diagnosis came constant trips from St. George to Salt Lake City for a difficult treatment process.
For the first little while, it was devastating. It was heartbreaking. It was horrible to watch her suffer at such a young age, and she didn't understand. You know, a 2-year-old doesn't understand why these things are happening to her, even though you know it's saving her life.
And after each treatment, Tasha had to drive her daughter 5 hours to get home. And it wasn't as easy as putting her in the car seat and heading off. Taleah's treatments made her so sick that she always needed help, a problem when the only adult in the car was driving.
Is that too tight?
This week, the Stevensons received a break from the stress. The charity Angel Flight West flew Taleah and her mom to Salt Lake City and back, saving Tasha not just time and gas, but making a real difference for her daughter as well.
After the treatment, when she's sick and throwing up and feeling horrible, that I can just, be her mom and hold her rather than having to worry about driving and keeping her buckled.
The charity is made up of pilots who volunteer themselves and their planes to fly patients where they need to go for medical attention. The free flight can make a big difference for families like the Stevensons, who've already put so much into caring for her daughter. Taleah's fight with cancer isn't over yet, but she takes strength knowing she can be brave.
I'm brave like all the other cancer cuties.
It's brave to go flying, too. Taleah only has a few more treatments left. Her mom says they'll likely use Angel Flight West again for those. They're hoping to be done with treatments come October.